The Avs won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Brindley's not just a goal scorer as we saw in the last game. He also can force turnovers. Ekholm's huge offensive night was a big story the last time they went head-to-head. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Look at this! Drives to the sweet spot! Scores! The captain delivers!
That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Coach set frees the puck up. And they manage to clear it. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and an uncanny ability to disguise his shot. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nelson's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves to Lekanen. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Quick pass to Roslovic. Takes the puck at the point. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Blackwood.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick pass across to Janmark. Skates to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tremendous athleticism on the play. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Kulak's got it against the boards. Oh, what a stop! Slides it diagonally to Frederick. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save by Blackwood.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench and you know that the team is bumped.
The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Avalanche are taking possession in their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Here's a backhand. That's blocked. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Passes it over. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has expired. The Oilers lead this one 2-0. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time save in goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Edmonton's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! The Avs grab possession of the puck. And too much traffic and Buck blocks that one. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Driving right to the front! Slides it back to the blue line. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to McKinnon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Moves the puck up to Henrique. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass it to it, and that's intercepted. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
From the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And it's picked up along the boards. Oh, what a save! Look at this. The cycle came in full effect here. Cuts to the net. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, what a collision. And there's a little physicality. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Colorado's got it against the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
Blackwood's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Cadre's won it in their own end. And now he passes it to Manson. Slides it to Watt. Read that perfectly with the poke check. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Oilers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Pass across to Kadri. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that's wide of the net. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Colorado's in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now he slides it up to Frederick. Cuts into the paint. Oh, another stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't connect. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. What did he make to stop the goal?
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Nelson's won the faceoff. The Avs will play it in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Edmonton's really starting to run it up now, making it 3-0 late here in period number 2.
Well, they've absolutely dominated here, James. I mean, they're controlling the pace of play. And how about the shots that they've had on net? Every time they get an opportunity, they're finding a lane to get it through.
To the most slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And now he angles it across to Natchez. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
McDavid's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, what a stick save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Roslovic on the attack in the offensive zone.
The shooter's in a coveted spot on
coverage. Here's a feed in front. Puts it off the post. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Now over to Kadri. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back to Gorman. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Edmonton's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Moves the puck to Draisaitl. Oh, and he whiffs. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Ingram's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
To the front! This is just up and over.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Fires it on net. That's gloved by Ingram. And he elects to play the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sent.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Has a side of the net, but doesn't go.
Boslovic
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries. Gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season. To that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Edmonton's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Avs win it. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. To his teammate. Takes a spill onto the ice. the puck. To the paint. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Seattle's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nichushkin's lugging the puck. And he feeds it down to Natchez. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The Oilers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tanker to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Dickinson's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Gives it right back. There's a jolt of energy they need.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers gain possession. From point-blank range. Big time stop there. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice. And you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of the zone.
Carries the puck up through center. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves it to Janmark. Throws to the crease. Scores! And he's all smiles as he lights the line.
He lights the lamp for number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit chance. He's into the triples.
A special moment with the century mark.
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it. After that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time, and guess what? The coach, he's seething. He's absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury. The goaltender's being changed.
The Oilers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to impound.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that's taken by the defense. And he sidesteps the pick there.
shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that was executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Burns plays it down. Good stand-up hit. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that skips away on the nice stop.
He saved it! Oh, no! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save you made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Final seconds of this one, an absolute bumper performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it.
Bolton stick breaks, and he's launched out to the bench. He gets a new one. Now he gets back in the play quickly.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. McDavid's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.